On February 2nd, 2026, deputies were called to Disney's Port Orleans resort after staff reported an intoxicated guest causing problems inside the hotel. At first, this looks like a simple trespass removal. Pack your bags, leave the property, and deal with the refund later. But the longer Christine Neal argues with the one thing she no longer controls, the clearer it becomes that this night is about to turn into far more than a hotel dispute. I know the like button is a small thing on your end, but it genuinely helps videos like this survive the algorithm, so if these breakdowns give you value, I'd really appreciate it.
Doing an eviction and a trespass, apparently.
Okay.
But,
all right. Is she by herself?
Intoxication. Is she alone in the room?
Yes. My name's Christine Neal. If you would like to charge me, you can take me down to the sheriff's department.
Okay.
My
I'm
name's
charging
Christine
with
Neal. I don't need anybody else speaking for my name.
Okay. How are you today?
I am not well. I came here, I fled Old Key West because my family's toxic. I unfortunately came back to my room. Callie was here with another woman, and I kept asking what they were here for. I didn't know. I had already paid the room fee.
I'm sorry, ma'am. Do you happen to have your identification on you?
I do.
Can I see it, please?
Sure, when none of them are around. So I know it's a protocol to go ahead and charge me.
Well, we're not charging you with any crime at this point.
Well, yeah, but I have to vacate the premises, and I paid $1,700 to stay here.
Okay, I understand.
So they need to vacate.
You have something around your neck. Do you happen to?
No, sir. This is for tonight. Spooky
No,
night,
your wallet around your neck.
Hey, Mom. I'm sorry. She called the law.
Ma'am, ma'am.
I'm sorry. I tried
Ma'am,
to call your cell
can
phone.
you not?
That's my mother.
Okay.
I fled Old Key West. You can ask her.
Okay. I see something around your neck. Do you happen to have your ID in there?
Unfortunately, I do.
Have your ID in there?
I don't have my key.
No, your
My room
identification.
key. I do, but I don't want to give it to you in case I'm being locked up. My mom.
You're not being arrested.
Well, I don't have any place to go. Unfortunately, I came to vacation in
Well,
Orlando, and y'all don't
Okay.
seem to
May I
understand
see your
that.
ID?
You can see it, but you can't have it.
I'm not going to keep it, I promise.
Well, either way, you still put my information in, and I still get locked up, so I'm not doing it.
Okay. All right, go ahead and read the trespass to her.
I have no idea. I was drinking at the bar.
Do you guys want to prosecute criminal if she refuses to leave?
Because
After
I
you
said it
trespass?
wasn't fair.
Right.
Do you want to prosecute criminally if she refuses to leave?
Oh, she can give me
I'm
the
game,
first
but that's the
time.
manager's call.
But they're going to go ahead and arrest
Absolutely.
me.
Okay, so if we read the trespass warning to her.
So
Okay.
give me a trespass.
All right. You're hereby trespass from all Walt Disney World properties to include but not limited to theme parks, water parks, resorts, and Disney Springs. You're hereby warned that you're not authorized, licensed, or invited to be on these premises and may be arrested if you refuse to leave or return at any time in the future.
Okay. You want to fill out
And
that
that's
portion
my
of your...
punishment for what?
He doesn't have to give you any reason.
Oh, no, he does. Because I paid and I already facilitated the money for your
Okay,
venture.
your name is Christina, right?
Christine.
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 Okay, well, I don't have your
And it's a
identification.
no,
so-
E-I-L. I do know that when you
Neal.
when you make
Miss
a
Neal.
transaction, sir, I'm
Okay.
trying to meet
You just
with
want to
you
talk over me? That's fine.
No, sir. I would like to talk in private.
Okay.
I can't
Well-
figure out how I got here, and I don't know why this keeps going further.
Quit raising
Okay.
your voice. honey.
Oh, because I got louder to speak to the officer over them? That's what caused
Nobody's
this?
saying anything.
So because I came here because I fucking was abused?
Miss
No.
Neal.
Christy, calm down.
I tried to talk to the officer. I tried to talk to fucking her. There is no talking. All
Miss
these
Neal.
people want is your fucking money.
Stop. Calm down. Calm down.
Where do you guys live?
Thank you, sir. Go ahead and give me the copy.
Okay. Well,
I need my money refunded. Thank you.
okay.
Refunded for what?
For the last next days that we paid till Saturday.
What was your birthday,
I
ma'am?
can't stay, sir. Is that correct?
What's your birthday?
Hold on. Can I not stay until
That's what
Saturday?
the trespass warning's for.
Once that's signed,
Okay, well,
I
don't
can't
touch my paperwork.
Hold on.
saying
I'm
for
just
you.
asking. So once that's signed, I can't stay.
Walk over
Shut
here.
up. Once I can't. So once that's signed, I
Ma'am,
can't stay until I
It's already
paid for.
signed. It's already signed. You,
Okay, so I can't stay until Saturday?
No.
Okay, perfect. Fill out the paperwork. What would you like?
We need to pack up and leave.
Yeah, as usual.
okay, where's your car at?
She has no car. It's my car.
All right, are you going to take her off of Disney property?
Of course she is. I have no choice but to be
Be
arrested.
quiet.
Okay.
Be quiet.
I came up here to my room, and that was the problem.
Because you got intoxicated in the car.
Well, if you don't want
Oh.
to give me your information, there's your copy.
Thank you, sir.
Go ahead and start vacating off the property, please.
Okay, what?
What's her birthday?
So when's my refund gonna be available?
Ma'am, you've been asked to leave property.
Just be
You
quiet.
had chosen to call the police. I was at the bar. I came here in
Christy, stop.
refuge, sir.
Just shut up. Just stop.
I came
Just
here
shut
seeking
up.
refuge.
I know, and you shouldn't.
I should have went to the police department. You're right.
Okay.
I went there
Go
and
sit
I didn't get help, so I came here.
Go sit-
I did every resource I had,
Go sit by.
and it's not available to get my money back.
Go sit.
No.
Go sit by the door.
Hey, Mike, do me a favor.
Go sit by the door, and
No.
we'll pack up.
Okay.
You need to shit on me, and I pay all this money to
Miss
come
Neal.
here
Christy,
because
have I
of
yelled at-
everybody else.
Miss Neal, have I yelled at you?
No, sir, you haven't.
Can you guys head off for me?
Doing too.
Okay. What's her birthday?
6483. Do we have to come back for anything?
No?
Thank you.
Is all of her property with her?
It's in the room.
Okay. We're going to need to get her off property.
Okay.
I'm Tiff. Can I have a 1099 over the air for TPW?
Officer, I will not leave until my refund is refunded.
You're already working on it, Christy.
You come near me again, and I'm going to
Officer,
take you
I
to jail.
said officer.
You do not walk up on me
I
like that.
walked
You do
out of
not
my
walk
room.
on
Shut
them.
up, officer.
Go to your room and
Shut
pack your
up.
things.
I said officer.
No, you didn't. You were running next.
No, I didn't. I ran out of the room and said officer.
You don't run near these people.
I didn't
Stop.
run near
Move over
them.
here, please. Go pack up your stuff. Go pack up your stuff. Go pack up your things, ma'am. Ma'am, please go pack up your things.
But I didn't do shit wrong. I
Ma'am.
ran here and paid $1,700
Go pack
to
your-
stay here
Calm
because
down.
my family
Don't get in my
vacated.
face. I'm not yelling at you.
I didn't do anything to them either. They called the law on me, and you know what? I ran.
Christy, shut up.
I ran.
Okay.
Shut up and get in.
I ran.
Shut up and get
It's
in.
not enough.
That's why I need you guys over here because she's going to come after you guys.
Go ahead and have all your workers stand out at me and watch. What did I do, officer? What am I being charged with?
No crime at this time, ma'am, as long as you pack your things up and leave.
Oh, as long as I pack things up and leave. Where's my refund? I paid until
Okay.
Saturday.
They'll
I
reimburse
paid
you.
2 hotels until Saturday.
Okay. They'll reimburse you, don't worry.
What?
They will reimburse you.
I can't hear you.
Okay. Just pack your things
I'm
up.
trying to figure out what's
Okay.
going on. I can't figure out why I fled here and why I'm being arrested.
You're not being arrested, ma'am. She's already been trespassed.
No uncertain terms would this
She tried
happen to
charging at
anybody
Disney. I had to
else.
step in between before she was
Under
done.
no uncertain terms
Stand
would
over
this
there.
happen to anybody else, officer.
Ma'am, pack
What
your
they
things
did
up.
was
Pack
fucked
your
up.
things up and
I,
head off
I
property.
came here in the middle
Pack
of the
your
night
things up
last
and start heading
night.
out.
What happened?
Pack your things up and start heading out, please. Your mom's already downstairs. She's got in the car. Just pack your things up and
What
please head
have
out.
I done?
Okay, right now you're refusing to leave. I
Well,
don't want to take you to
First
jail.
off, faith.
I do not want to
But
take you
what
to
did
jail.
I do wrong?
It
I
doesn't
just
matter.
wanna know what I
You're
did
intoxicated in public. That's flat and simple.
Okay, so they offer alcohol, so that's on them. So,
It's also
Okay.
up to you to be responsible.
okay, so if I go into my room, what did I do wrong? This is illegal, sir. I'm asking you.
Here's the thing.
I'm asking the officer and he walks away. So, officer, what did I do wrong?
Can you pack your things up and head out?
Sir, I'm packing my things up. My things were packed last night to come here.
Okay.
What did I do
The other
wrong?
option is you're refusing to leave property after being trespassed. You already been given your copy
How
of
am
your
I being
summons.
trespassed? Because they already gave me a key.
Okay. Your mom's
Twice
right there.
today.
Okay.
My mom came up
I'm
because
not
she
going to
saw
argue
the
with you
number
anymore.
missing
I'm not
on
arguing
her
with you.
phone.
I'm not going to
I
argue
can't
with you.
figure out what I've done.
I'm not going to argue with you.
I can't figure out what I've done. What did I do?
You're intoxicated in public.
What exactly?
They offer alcohol. They supply
She
alcohol.
threw
and
money
I popped it.
at the staff downstairs and they've had it.
Okay.
Wait, what? I threw money?
Hi, sir.
No, I didn't. I have all my cell phone footage.
She
Sir,
brought herself-
what time did I
Her
throw
mom's
my...
downstairs. She just pulled the car up.
She's coming up.
So
no, my mom
mom's
couldn't
gonna-
figure out why I called her. When I talked to her in my room, that's what it was. She couldn't figure out why she had a call from me.
Yeah, mom.
This is
No,
Mom
mom's
with
staying
me.
at a different place. I just need
Mom's
mom to come up,
coming.
grab the intoxicated person, and take her
And
away.
take her away.
That's
yes.
all we
If
want.
I was
Mom's gonna
what
stay?
did I do?
No, mom's leaving too. Everybody's leaving.
So they got
What did I do?
At this point, it doesn't matter what you did. If Disney doesn't want you on their property, they can ask you
Okay,
to
so
leave.
Disney, because I paid into all of this, can ask me to leave.
Yes, ma'am.
Correct.
Okay, once I'm off Disney property, do y'all have any disposal
What do you mean dispose?
of me?
Nope. It's
I
it's
didn't.
all
I
civil.
paid to stay, so what's the problem?
Shut up. Just
Right
shut
now,
up and pack your
if
stuff.
Disney doesn't want you on the property, they have the right to say, "Hey, we want you to leave." It's a
Come
civil
on.
issue.
So they can have an abuser here, and that's
Hey.
okay.
Who's the abuser?
Shut up
Besides
and
you.
get in here and pack your
Yeah, of
stuff.
course, because officers so.
Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate you, Miss Nail.
Yeah, of course you do.
Not you, Miss Nail. The other Miss Nail.
Stop it. Stop it.
I don't know what's right and what's wrong.
Shut up.
There's a purse on the counter, ma'am. Table.
There's way more in there.
Okay. Well, ma'am, don't let it lock.
Oh, there's a lot. But
So just grab your things, help your
here's
mama out.
mom. Here's your purse, Carol.
Mom, or ma'am, can you please just gather your things up and head out?
Yeah.
the door thing?
It won't work. Doors are too heavy here.
Steve puts it
There
in
is
that
a little
door.
bit of acrimony that we could be nicer here, just in case.
I guess I need to be nicer, not yell.
Is the refund coming? You said there was a refund
They're
coming
working on
from
it.
them?
They're working on it.
So are they working on it or not?
Yes.
Is it going through?
I don't know. I don't work for Disney. So-
Okay, well, she works
Okay.
for Disney, and I'm sure you
Okay.
can ask
Well, you.
her.
Okay. We'll ask her for you.
Okay, well, you
Just
guys
start moving your
stop me
stuff
in
up.
between leaving from an abuser, so you know
Ma'am,
what?
do
You
you
guys
have
can
everything-
figure
You have
it out.
everything you need.
No, I don't.
Okay. Start with.
Unfortunately, I put
If you-
everything in this
if-
room.
if you-
Unfortunately,
don't
I
want-
need to know where I need to go because I
Off
need to find
Disney
another room
property.
off property.
Yeah, I would
Because
say
the abuser
Universal
always
Studios.
wins. Imagine that. Yeah. Imagine that.
Can they work on a refund for her?
Yeah.
Abuser
Appreciate
always
that.
wins, of course. Let's see that abuser, right? Let's see that, please.
Stairway's that way, man.
Right, it is. Got a pack from my mom. Thanks.
The refund has already been processed.
Perfect.
Your mom, take your fucking pumpkin! Ain't worth shit after the fucking operated it!
Ma'am, are you staying on property somewhere?
I have LQ West with my.
Okay, you know she cannot stay there either. She
I
has to
know.
be completely off of all Disney properties, Disney Springs, the water parks, the theme parks.
I intend to leave tonight.
Well, she can't. She has to leave immediately.
I
so
know. That's.
Your pieces of shit up.
Stop it.
Your refund is being processed now.
As long as we vacate the premises,
We're
we'll
heading
be
home
fine.
tonight.
Yeah, I'm sure you are. As long as it's me, that's the problem. Fuck the problem. Oh yeah, nobody's. Ow! Ow! That wasn't. What the fuck? I didn't do anything. Ow! I didn't do anything. I wasn't.
relax your arms.
I am relaxed.
All right, you have anything on you that's gonna poke, stab, or anything like that, ma'am?
No, sir, it's just my sports bra. I'm serious.
Okay. Well, I asked you to quit turning around.
I
Now I
didn't
gotta pin you up
mean
against the
to.
wall.
Okay.
I don't know why you're doing such stupid things out here.
Sir, I wanted to
That's
do-
fine.
Her ID form
I
before
wanted
she
to
heads
get
up.
my other hotel
She's coming back
room.
up. I'll
I
get it.
didn't want to do this. I didn't want to be with my sister and brother-in-law. I never would have come. I'm sorry.
I don't want to walk away here.
Ow, sir! I didn't know. You told me to stand up. You told me to lean on you. Be with my sister and brother-in-law. I never would have come. I'm sorry.
All right.
Ow, what
are you
sir,
doing?
I didn't know. You told me to stand up. You told me to lean on you, sir. I
are you
didn't
doing?
know
Stand
I'd
up.
fall. I didn't know I'd fall. I'm sorry. I've never been in handcuffs before.
Are you
What
done?
the fuck?
Are you done acting like
What
this?
is wrong
You were.
with you? You told me to stand still. And I stood still. What do you want from me?
Stand up.
I've never done anything wrong to deserve this.
Okay. Stand up.
What is wrong with you,
Stop.
man?
Stop.
You keep telling me to fight for my own. I'm trying to leave. I fell on a wall. What do you want?
Stop.
I can't stand upright. What do you want? I'll stand up.
What are you doing? Stop.
I don't know what to do.
Stop. Act like an asshole.
Ow, okay. Shoot me. I'm sorry.
Why are you acting like an idiot?
I don't know what's right. What's wrong?
Jesus Christ, you're kicking at cops.
I'm sorry.
I don't know what your problem is. You almost hit that deputy.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I never would disrespect an officer. I'm sorry.
What is your problem, lady?
Look, I didn't know what I did wrong. I'm so sorry. I'm wrong. I'm wrong.
And I'll send you a picture of Mom's ID and we can...
You done? She'd be having a pretty bad issue right now. You gonna gather yourself for a minute? Miss Neal?
Yes, sir.
Can we walk down quietly or no?
I don't know why I'm being arrested. I'm just putting myself in handcuffs. I'll be quiet, sir. I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, I'll explain to you. You can't push your mama because you guys
I
are
didn't
blood.
push my mom. I pushed her to ask her what the fuck she did to call the law on me.
Okay. Well, she didn't call the law on you. It was Disney who needs you out of here.
Imagine that. I came for a vacation under the premise of it would be a vacation and it's not.
All right, ma'am. Let's get you up into the car, okay?
Yeah, arrest me.
Yes, ma'am. We are placing you under arrest.
Want to roll over?
Roll towards me.
Get up?
Roll over towards me. Roll over towards me. Put your knees in. Okay. 1, 2, 3, up.
Sir, I have a broken right foot, sir.
Okay,
I'm sorry, I can't put all my weight on it.
1, 2, 3, up. There you go. All right. We're gonna take you to jail, okay? Stop, ma'am.
Sir,
You're just stop.
I can't
You were
step
just
over the
running
bed.
around. You were just running
I
around.
was, but it's my pinky toe.
Okay, just walk
Oh
that
my
way.
God!
Walk
What
that
did I do to you? I'm sorry. Okay, I
Stop this
quit.
nonsense.
I quit. Okay, I quit. I don't know what I've done that's
So
been a
stand
problem.
up.
Stand up like
I'm
an adult.
sorry.
Stand up and walk like an adult.
What is wrong with you? Why are you mad at me? Why?
Because you're not
what did I do?
cooperating.
What did I do wrong? Tell me what I did. You told me to get down and put my hands behind my back. I did. What did I do wrong? Please tell me.
Stop
Please
talking.
tell me what I
Stand
did
up.
wrong. I don't know what I did
Stand
wrong.
up.
I put my hands behind my back. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm stepping, sir. I'm stepping.
Okay, you're
Ow.
up. You're up. Relax.
Okay.
Just walk that
I'm
way.
relaxed. I'm
Walk
sorry.
that way. Walk that way. Nice and slow.
Relax.
Nice and slow. There you go.
What are you doing?
I have to lean myself up, sir. I have to lean on my feet, my foot, and my hoof of my foot, my heel of my foot, and my toe. I'm sorry. I have a broken foot. It's listed. What did I do to you? I'm sorry. Beat me until I'm dead. I'm sorry. What did I do wrong?
This.
What? Because
Just
I asked you for extra
step
help
in.
with my right foot? Jesus Christ, it's broken.
What's her name?
My right foot is broken. I can't help it.
Okay.
Jesus Christ!
Shut up.
Shut up. Do anything but come with you on a vacation.
Is there
Just let me leave.
Is there
Just
an
let me go
elevator?
home and they can arrest me. I can't get up. You guys got me locked where you want me. I can't get up. I can't use
have
my
an elevator?
toe.
all right? Do you have
There's an elevator up to floor 2. They're lying to you.
Just hold on.
There is an elevator up to floor 2, officer.
Why are
They're
you
lying
yelling?
to you.
Don't yell.
Because you got
Don't
mad
yell.
at me.
Me?
I haven't got mad at you.
He got mad at me, saying I was being discooperative,
On the other
and
side?
I'm being cooperative.
You must have
I'm
been talking about
telling
the other guy.
Mike walked away.
Yeah, the other deputy's not here right now.
you. You know what? I've tried everything. You know what? Take me to jail. Take me to jail. I don't care.
We're trying.
No, you are.
Me.
And I haven't done a damn thing wrong in my whole
You
life.
won't do it.
I haven't done a damn thing wrong in my whole life. But go ahead. You know I do you right.
You ready? Here we
Of
go.
course you can.
There we go. What foot's foot?
The right one.
Okay, so we'll slowly walk.
With a different letter, figure it out. I'll take the charge, but you guys gotta figure it out. I won't be back, be your problem.
Stand up.
I know I'm a problem, I get it. But you know what? Running for safety isn't a problem. And it never should have been.
Well, I'd like for you to tell us what happened.
You know what? I came here last night, in the middle of last night, and I begged for them to give me a room. I paid $1,700 to get away from my brother-in-law. He's a prosecutor in North Carolina. I'm not seeing him anymore.
Okay. Can you stand up for us?
Yes, sir, I can.
Ready? You got her down.
I don't know.
Yes, sir, I do. I'll be cooperative.
There
I'm
you
sorry.
go. Oh.
I'm sorry.
We got the AC pumping in here.
Got the AC on for you.
I'm sorry for your stress level at this point. I feel for you. I have compassion for your situation. I appreciate you coming here trying to remove her without incident. But,
I was actually trying to get her to dinner. No idea.
well, she pushed you like open palm, or
No, I was trying to get her stuff out of the bathroom, and she shoved my back, and I hit the shower wall.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
You need fire department?
No.
Please step over this way.
No.
That's a pretty good noggin on your head, ma'am.
It's a
That
knot
was.
on my head. Yeah.
Can we have the fire department at least give you an ice pack?
I've got ice. I'll get ice at the other room.
That's a large knot.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, no. Let us have them come and at least look at you.
Yeah, they're free. They don't
Okay.
charge nothing.
Yeah.
She has a no bond status. That's standard for all domestic crimes in the state of Florida. She'll have to have first appearance tomorrow, and there'll be stipulations according to that. That is a large contusion. And how old are you, ma'am?
68.
Okay. Well, because of your age, it's elevated because it's elderly abuse. Well, it's not that, ma'am.
I know.
Yeah, at your age, you shouldn't be dealing with none of this. And I can see your eyes starting to get a little black and blue as well.
Oh, that was when she was throwing things in the room yesterday. It's been a bad time.
Okay. So alcohol issues?
Huh?
Alcohol issues?
Actually, can we not talk in front of everybody now?
Miss Neal?
What?
You all right?
Take you to jail like you were going to. Just do what you do.
Okay.
I get it.
I'm just
I
checking.
get it. I get it. Just go ahead and do what you do. I
Ma'am,
ain't saying nothing against my family. I'm not saying anything toward it. Just take me to jail. Just take me to jail.
okay. All right.
Do what
I
you
was just
do.
making sure
Do
you're
what you
medically
do.
okay.
Do what you fucking do.
Okay, watch
No
yourself.
trouble.
We're going to have to put a seatbelt on her because her head is in between her knees. And if something happens in the car accident, she'll be...
Does she not want to?
No, I was trying to be polite.
Yeah. My mom's a liar for her daughter. As long as she,
So, in the state of
as long
Florida,
as she gets it.
could you take a step, just step back for me for a moment, please? I'm going to reach over and grab that seatbelt, okay? Miss Neal. Thank you very much, Miss Neal.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Miss Neal.
Would you have done it with restraints? Would you have done it either way?
Done what, ma'am?
Yeah. If I hadn't been back, you would have done it either way, right?
Done what?
Arrest me.
No, ma'am. You pushed your mom, and she's got a large
I didn't
knot.
push my mom.
She has a large...
No,
No,
I
no.
grabbed my mom to tell her. I had been calling her to tell her what was going on.
Miss
They were at my room.
We were right outside the
I
door.
didn't know why they were outside my room.
So,
the manager came up.
Miss Neal,
and
may
the friend.
may I help you fill some blanks in?
I was just telling you. I don't.
But I know, but you say you don't
Okay,
know why
I'm wrong. I get it. I'm wrong. I know I'm in the wrong because obviously I'm in a cop's car. I can't say
I'm
anything
letting-
untoward.
Oh, okay.
So I get it.
Christine's biggest mistake is that she keeps arguing the wrong case. In her mind, the case is about fairness. She paid for the room. She came to Disney to get away from something painful. She believes she was seeking safety, not trouble. She wants a refund, she wants an explanation, and she wants somebody to acknowledge that she spent a lot of money to be there. But legally, once Disney decides she has to leave, the central issue changes. It is no longer a customer service negotiation. It is a trespass situation. That distinction matters more than anything else in the first half of this encounter. A private business, even one as large and public-facing as Walt Disney World, is still private property. Paying for a hotel room gives a guest certain contractual rights, but it does not create an unlimited right to remain on the property no matter how the guest behaves. If management withdraws permission for someone to stay, law enforcement can issue a trespass warning and require that person to leave. Christine never really accepts that. She keeps returning to the money as if the payment itself defeats Disney's authority. I paid. I paid until Saturday. Where's my refund? Those are understandable questions, but they belong in a refund dispute, not in a refusal to leave standoff with deputies standing in the hallway. That is the first legal lesson here. A civil dispute over money does not give you permission to stay on property after you have been trespassed. You may have a complaint, you may even have a valid refund argument, but you do not get to physically remain on the premises until every billing issue is resolved to your satisfaction. The deputies actually give her the easiest possible exit at first. They are not trying to arrest her. They are not demanding that she admit wrongdoing. They are not even forcing a long explanation of what happened downstairs. They tell her, repeatedly, to pack her belongings and leave. That is the clean path. She refuses to walk it. Psychologically, Christine seems trapped between two stories. One story is that she is a paying guest who has been wronged by Disney. The other is that she is a person in personal crisis who came there seeking safety. Both may feel deeply real to her, but neither story gives her control over the property once Disney has revoked permission for her to stay. That is why she keeps sounding confused even when the officers are being fairly direct. When she asks, "What did I do wrong?" she may genuinely be asking from her emotional perspective. She does not understand why her distress, her payment, and her background are not stopping the removal. But the deputies are operating from a simpler question. Has Disney asked her to leave, and is she leaving? The answer keeps being no. The mother's role adds another layer because she appears to be trying to contain a situation that has already passed the point of ordinary family management. At moments, she is harsh. She tells Christine to be quiet, to pack, to stop, but she also seems to be the only person available to physically remove Christine from Disney property without taking her to jail. That is a miserable position to be in. She is not just dealing with an intoxicated adult daughter, she is dealing with hotel staff, deputies, luggage, refunds, prior family conflict, and a daughter who keeps turning every instruction into a new argument. And then the case changes again. The alleged shove inside the room is the turning point, because once Christine's mother is pushed into a wall and shows visible injury, the situation is no longer just trespass. It becomes a domestic violence investigation. This is where a lot of people misunderstand how these cases work. The mother later saying she does not want to press charges does not automatically erase the arrest. In domestic violence cases, especially when officers see an injury or have probable cause to believe violence occurred between family members, the decision is not entirely controlled by the victim's preference. That can feel harsh, especially in family situations, but there is a reason for it. Domestic violence law is built around the reality that victims often minimize, recant, or refuse prosecution for emotional, financial, or family reasons. Police and prosecutors are not required to drop everything simply because the injured person says, "I don't want to pursue it." Here, the mother reportedly has a significant bump on her head and visible signs of injury. At that point, deputies are not just refereeing a loud argument at a resort, they are looking at a possible battery against an elderly family member. That makes Christine's repeated, "I didn't do anything," much harder to accept. Not because every accusation is automatically true, but because the scene has moved beyond pure words. There is an injured person, there are witness statements, there is a property removal already in progress, and Christine's behavior, rather than calming the situation, keeps adding more reasons for deputies to treat her as unstable and unsafe to leave in control of the scene. Her intoxication matters too, but maybe not in the way she thinks. She points out that Disney serves alcohol, almost as if that transfers responsibility back to the resort. But businesses serving alcohol does not remove the guest's duty to behave lawfully. A bar can sell drinks, and a person can still be responsible for what they do after drinking them. Alcohol may explain why her emotions are so disorganized. It does not make the trespass invalid. It does not make pushing her mother legal. It does not make resisting deputies disappear. The most uncomfortable part of the footage is that Christine keeps mixing real distress with self-destruction. She talks about fleeing abuse. She says she came to Disney for safety. Later, in the patrol car, her statements become even darker and more chaotic. There may be genuine trauma underneath this entire encounter. But again, pain and responsibility can exist at the same time. It is possible for Christine to be in real emotional crisis and still be responsible for refusing to leave. It is possible for her to have experienced something terrible in her past and still be wrong for putting hands on her mother. It is possible for her fear of police to be sincere and still not justify kicking, flailing, resisting, or trying to remove herself from the patrol car. That is the line a lot of these videos force viewers to sit with. Human suffering does not always appear in sympathetic forms. Sometimes it appears as screaming, insulting, refusing, drinking, lashing out, and making life harder for the very people trying to get you through the night. The deputy's handling is not perfect in tone. Some of the comments toward her are blunt, irritated, and at times clearly impatient. I understand why they are frustrated, but telling a person in that state to stand up like an adult is not exactly de-escalation gold. That said, the broader picture is still clear. They give her a long runway before arrest. She is told to pack. She is told she is not under arrest if she leaves. Her mother is there. Disney processes the refund. The exit is open for several minutes. She keeps turning back into the conflict. And that is the pattern that ruins her. Every time the situation could simplify, Christine complicates it. If the question is, leave the property, she turns it into, what did I do wrong? If the question is, pack your things, she turns it into a refund dispute. If the question is, walk to the car, she turns it into a physical struggle. If the question is, sit safely in the patrol car, she turns it into another emergency. The seatbelt moment in the patrol car is a good example. By that point, she is already arrested. The legal argument about Disney is over for the night. The safest thing she can do is sit still, remain silent, and let the court process sort out the rest. Instead, she continues shifting, yelling, pulling away, and forcing deputies to manage her body rather than simply transport her. That is how a bad night becomes a worse case. There is also a social irony in this happening at Disney. People go there expecting control, hospitality, emotional comfort, and a version of reality where problems are softened. Christine seems to expect that too. She came to a resort, paid a large amount of money, and expected the property to function as refuge. But Disney is not a shelter, a court, or a family mediator. It is a private resort. Once staff decide a guest is too disruptive or intoxicated to remain, the fantasy ends very quickly. The same place that sells escape can also call deputies and issue a trespass warning. That contrast is brutal, but it is real. Her mother's injury also shifts the moral center of the footage. Up until that point, some viewers might see Christine mostly as drunk, emotional, and difficult. After the injury, sympathy becomes harder. A 68-year-old mother being knocked into a wall changes the atmosphere. Even if the family history is complicated, even if Christine feels betrayed, even if she believes her mother failed her, that does not give her the right to physically shove her. And the fact that her mother does not want prosecution later may say more about family bonds than about what happened. Parents often protect adult children even after being hurt by them. That does not mean the injury was imaginary. It means families can be painfully loyal even when loyalty is not protecting anyone anymore. The legal path is actually simple when you strip away the chaos. Disney withdraws permission. Deputies issue a trespass warning. Christine has to leave. She does not leave smoothly. During the removal, an alleged domestic battery occurs. After that, the arrest is no longer optional in the practical sense. The deputies now have an injured elderly victim, a disruptive suspect, and a scene that has already lost control once. Christine keeps insisting she does not know what she did wrong, but the footage keeps answering her. She was told to leave and fought the process. She allegedly shoved her mother. She resisted deputies. She turned a property removal into a criminal case. That does not mean every part of her pain is fake. It means the law is responding to conduct, not only to context. And that is probably the most important point. Context explains why she was upset. Conduct explains why she went to jail. A refund could have been handled later. A trespass warning could have ended at the parking lot. Her mother could have driven her off property, and the night could have become an ugly family story instead of a criminal case. But Christine kept trying to make the deputies answer for her entire life crisis in the hallway of a Disney resort. They were never going to do that. By the time she is in the patrol car, the original question about the hotel room barely matters anymore. She arrived looking for refuge, but she left with a trespass warning, a domestic violence arrest, and a mother with a visible injury. That is a long way to fall over a room she was already being refunded for.